Would you ever watch your own Christmas movie during the holidays as part of your tradition?
But
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
I know this time of year for a lot of people watching Christmas movies, it's a tradition. They get, everyone together and they watch the same movies over and over again. But I was wondering what happens when you star in one. Would you ever watch your own Christmas movie during the holidays as part of your tradition?
Ooh, that would be like the height of narcissism, to gather everyone around to watch. I mean, I don't know about you, Steve. No, that wouldn't be a pleasant, relaxing experience for me.
I make my family watch all of my movies at Christmas, but they're on a loop. And with the really kind of small ones that no one's ever seen, and then we work into the bigger ones.
Wow. And on like Christmas morning, like that's their gift?
Yes.
Wow, that's so weird. That's so weird.
I don't know. I've never been in a Christmas movie before. But,
Truth. Are you gonna watch this one?
well, I want to watch it, but I don't know if I'll watch it every year. But I mean, it's kind of weird watching yourself. And then I feel like when I watch my movies over and over and over again, it gets like, because I already know the plot so well, I never,
For me, it's an easy yes, right? Because I have kids who are younger than Winslow, but it's exciting to get to make a holiday film that hopefully we can all watch together. We saw the movie and the kids loved it and they told their friends I was in it. So it was super nice brownie points, but it was fun. It's weird making a holiday film because you don't make it during the holidays. So you're doing all this holiday stuff in the summer.
Neil, I'm really curious, as kids, a lot of us remember that one thing growing up that we wanted so badly and we begged our parents to buy it for us. But when you were a kid, you started in one of those popular shows in the country. I'm sort of curious, when you're in that position, do you still have to beg your parents for things that you wanted? Or you just say, hey, you know what? I'll go buy a Nintendo myself?
The latter for sure. I'd be like, what are you going to do? Not get me a unicycle? Guess what, parents? I'll get my own unicycle. No, not really. I don't know. We feel like the holidays are so nostalgic that the gift giving thing is really more of it's less about the merch and it's more about the experience, right? Of sitting around and it's now whose turn is it? And oh, what does this gift say? And oh, this is to Dad from Neil. And we all, it's a lot of pomp and circumstance for us. So the gifts were really oddly secondary in my mind right now as an adult to the just experience of sort of community and family.
So I got to tell you guys, I'm such a huge fan of the 80s. And one of the ways I've been describing this movie to people is like, oh, it's kind of like a Christmas story, but set in the 80s. So I'm curious, what is another Christmas classic film that you would like to see kind of almost redone, but set in the 80s?
I do like my favorite Christmas movie of all time is Mixed Nuts, starring Steve Martin and Rita Wilson, which is a deeper cut it's not like on everybody's list. It's not like Elf, Christmas Carol.
I've never seen it before.
Mixed Nuts. It's so good. So I would take any of those characters, like Madeline Kahn's character in it, and I'd be interested for the prequel and seeing how she landed where she is. It's an amazing Christmas movie based on a Nora Ephron play. It's so good.
And Winslow, I'm so out of touch with what kids are into today. And so I was wondering if this film were set in 2021, like what would be the object of obsession? Like what would be the thing that all the kids have to have right now?
Well, last year I really wanted an Oculus Quest 2, which was like the new Oculus, the VR. Yeah. So I got it. I actually brought it here and I set it up and it's just super awesome. I mean, because you get to like walk around and everything. You're not attached to anything and you're just like fully in these games. And that was really awesome. And I think a lot of my friends wanted it too. So I have a lot of friends who got it and then we all like play VR together because like a lot of them live far away or I'm far away because I do these movies and then like I get to see them in VR, I guess, which was pretty cool. And I know a lot of friends who they also really want gaming PCs. So
as someone who grew up blowing into my Nintendo like cartridges, like the fact that you're just what you're describing right now just blows my mind.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.